So here we have the Toyota CHR on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the boot, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the fuel gauge and the speedometer. You can see the total miles for the car in the middle there, 25,434. The information above that can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel for various different bits of car and driving data, including a digital readout for the speedometer. And the buttons that I was using to do that are just here. Beneath that, we have lane departure warning system. You can turn on your cruise control as well. Underneath that are the settings for cruise control, and then we have stereo and phone controls over on the left. The stereo can only, the phone controls can only be used after such time as you pair them up, which is done on the stereo, and that is over in the center just here. So we're on the music menu, as you can see at the moment. There are plenty of ways to listen to music, and they include Bluetooth audio. So once you pair your phone, you'll also be able to make and receive phone calls. You'll also be able to stream your music wirelessly as well. If I pop the car into reverse, you'll see we have a full color reversing camera with guidelines showing you what direction the car is headed in relation to that image that's being shown on the screen. And of course, as I already mentioned, you have the parking sensors as well, making it a very easy car to park. Just here, we have satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how this works that you can find on our website and on our YouTube channel as well. And then the button just below that here is where you would pair your phone up. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and the driver temperatures. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air to be diverted once it enters the car. When you're happy with those settings, the air conditioning is on at the minute, so off, back on again, and it's on when that light is on. Or hit auto. When you do that, the car will take control of the direction of the air and the fan speed to maintain the temperatures you've asked for. Just override that at any time you wish to put it back on your own manual settings again. We've also got a heated driver seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same over on this passenger side as well. Working our way down, we've got USB and auxiliary inputs for your music underneath here, a cup holder just there, the 6-speed manual gearbox, an electronic handbrake with auto hold function, and then this button will turn off the traction control should you wish to do that. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.